Okay, so I have got to talk about this creator, right? Awesome creator, love her a lot. She tagged one of my videos. I was so excited. It was an embarrassing video talking about one of these dates. I didn't even tell you guys everything that happened on this fucking date. This guy was a trip, right? The guy that asked me to cut his pancakes. Now, this man had told me he on a sub with 19 people, that when he sleep with me, because he said I was going to be his girlfriend, his woman, that we couldn't use protection because he likes to build body bonds or some kind of bonds, and he's only been with 19 people. Mind you, he was 60 years old. I mean, he said, "You look at me," and he took off his jacket. He was standing there, and he was like, and I was like, he said, this is what you're getting. Okay, Big Daddy. He was crazy. Why am I gonna get all up in a tootsie? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he told me he was gonna have to run up in me raw because he allergic to latex, all kind of shit, right? I'm just looking at this man because I don't even understand what I'm doing here, right? But the thing about it is, I was wrong for going out with him in the first place. Because of course it was some flags on the phone that he said that was like, that I shouldn't have went out with him in the first place, right? But no, I take my black ass out with him. So I ain't gonna penalize the man because I brought my silly stuff out here. Plus, I have different personalities, just like a lot of people, right? I have three main ones. Jasmine, that's me, nice and sweet all the time. I have Sheila. Sheila, she's the bomb. You know, she's in control. That's my va-va-voom. She calls all the shots, you know, because Jasmine is too nice. And then we have Jessica. She's the porn star, sex freak, whatever. I had to keep her tucked away most of the time. Poor baby. Jasmine was sitting there like, I don't feel like fighting with this guy today. Sheila was inside. I'm talking to her. She like, girl, don't you cut them pancakes? Fuck him. Get your shit. And Jasmine was like, girl, we got other stuff to do besides wasting our energy on this man. Okay, you got to go home and work out. You got to go do this. You got to go do that. If you go all out there with him, you don't have no energy for yourself. So just fuck it, because your ass shouldn't have came to the date no way. And Sheila was just like, ugh. And Jessica was like, so, we ain't getting no D today. I take it. Po baby. Oh, the lady talking about I'm doing it for clout. Baby, I ain't got to do nothing for clout. I came out like this. I came out on top, okay? I'm just being myself with all three of me's.